right, good evening and welcome to the Township of Howell's Planning Board meeting for Thursday, August 7th, 2025. Eileen, opening statement, please.
I hereby declare this meeting of the Howell Township Planning Board to be open, adequate notice having been given pursuant to the New Jersey Open Public Meeting Act in the following manner. First, on January 3rd, 2025, a copy of said notice was emailed to the Asbury Park Press and the Star-Ledger. Second, on January 3rd, 2025, a copy of said notice was hand-delivered to the clerk of the Township of Howell. Third, on January 3rd, 2025, said notice was posted in the office of the Planning Board and on the bulletin board in the Howell Township Municipal Building, 4567 Route 9, Howell Township, New Jersey. In accordance with the Fire Prevention Code and for your safety, please be advised that this facility is designed with 2 emergency exits at the front and rear of the meeting room. Furthermore, smoking is not permitted in the municipal building. Please take note that this meeting is being videotaped for possible future broadcast on Howell Township TV 77. Thank you.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Mr. Beto.
Here.
Mr. Greenfield.
Here.
Mr. Carbonic is absent. Mr. Mercer.
Here.
Mr. Tannenhouse is absent. Mr. Rubel is excused tonight. Councilman Nadell is excused tonight. Mayor Leggio.
Here.
Mr. McNichols.
Here.
Mr. Friedman.
Here.
And Chairman Husser.
Here.
You have a quorum.
Thank you. Would everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and afterwards a moment of silence for our men and women who have served both here and abroad. Okay, thank you. Okay, on to approval of minutes. The first is for the regular meeting of May 15th, 2025. Eligible voters, Mayor Leggio, Mr. Beto, and myself. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Mayor Leggio, do I have a second?
Second.
You can't.
No.
Second.
Mr. Beto?
Yes.
I can do that.
Thank you.
Mr. Beto.
Yes.
Mayor Leggio.
Yes.
And Chairman Husser.
Yes.
Minutes approved.
Thank you. And the next are for the regular meeting of June 5th, 2025. Eligible voters, Mr. Beto, Mr. Greenfield, Mr. Mercer, Mayor Leggio, Mr. McNicholas, and Mr. Friedman. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Mr. Mercer, do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Beto?
Mr. Beto.
Yes.
Mr. Greenfield.
Yes.
Mr. Mercer.
Yes.
Mayor Leggio.
Yes.
Mr. McNicholas.
Yes.
And Mr. Friedman. Minutes approved.
Thank you. On to correspondence. This is for ordinance O-25-33 is an ordinance amending Chapter 188 Land Use of the Howell Township Administrative Code to supplement with regulations regarding cooperative sober living residences. Jennifer.
So I discussed this with Ron earlier today, and this is an ordinance that is kind of setting standards for these sober living houses. I would say, because our master plan does advocate for health and welfare, so I would suggest that this is consistent with advocating for health and welfare, which is substantially consistent with our master plan goals.
Makes sense. Okay. Any questions from board members? Sure.
Is there something in the master plan about group homes?
No. I mean, in the housing element of the master plan, we do take credit for group homes. This is different. This is sober living. That's what this is about. So it's a different,
Are there any other ordinances for group homes?
group homes are treated like single-family homes.
I have one. When it comes to sober living, I was reading about the ordinances and that it mentioned that it is a form of disability, but I also wanted to know when a person acquires a house and they make it into a sober living, are they also getting I don't know if you would know this, but permitting aspect of it?
So that's not really what our function is.
No.
Our function is to determine whether the ordinance that's put forth by the governing body is consistent with the master plan.
Okay.
That's our function here. If you
Okay.
have questions regarding the ins and outs of the details, I would advocate going to the council meeting and asking those when they have the public hearing on this ordinance.
Yes.
And also, I just bring to everyone's attention, when you read the draft ordinance, it does link it to obtaining the necessary licenses from the state. So in order to get those licenses, there's a number of, rules and codes and minimum standards that they have to satisfy.
Got it.
Mr. Cucchiaro, for the sober living is one thing, and then we have, halfway, people with disabilities or, people with autism or a group home, is all that stuff that we're only singling out?
This is community sober living residences
That's it.
specifically.
So the other units that are in the town that are existing,
The bottom line is group homes don't need any zoning from you.
There's
They're treated like a single-family home.
There's a provision in the statute that says that a group home is to be considered the same as a single-family residence.
and they could be next to, what I'm getting at with this, is they could be next to each other.
100%.
Yes.
With this is separating a little bit.
I mean, this is definitely creating standards, but again, we're looking at consistency with the master plan here. The details of the specifics of the ordinance and how it works is definitely for the public hearing before the governing body.
Any other questions, gentlemen?
Just a quick question about
Sure.
the 600 feet of road frontage separation. Theoretically, if you're on a corner,
Okay, again, consistency with the master plan. The details of the information should be discussed at the public hearing before the governing body. So we're not here to debate whether 600, 1,000, 2,500, that's not our role. Is it consistent with the master plan? That's our role.
Anything else? All right. I will entertain a motion stating that it is substantially consistent with the master plan. Mr. Greenfield with the motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Friedman? Second.
Mr. Beto?
Yes.
Mr. Greenfield?
Yes.
Mr. Mercer?
Yes.
Mayor Leggio?
Yes.
Mr. McNicholas?
yes.
Mr. Friedman?
Yes.
And Chairman Husser.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. On to resolutions. The first is case number SD 3016, Benzion Young Grease LLC. This is a resolution granting PF Major subdivision with ancillary variance and design waiver relief. Eligible voters, Mr. Mercer, Mayor Leggio, Mr. Beto, and myself. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Mayor Leggio, do I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Mercer.
I do have two things for correspondence, but we could finish this first.
I'm sorry,
That's
Eileen.
okay. Mr. Beto?
Yes.
Mr. Mercer?
Yes.
Mayor Leggio?
Yes.
And Chairman Husser.
Yes.
Resolution approved.
Thank you. We'll do the second resolution, and we'll go back to the correspondence.
Okay.
Second is case number SD 3017, Lizette Cholula, resolution granting minor subdivision approval with design waiver relief. Eligible voters, Mr. Beto, Mr. Greenfield, Mr. Mercer, Mayor Leggio, and Mr. McNicholas. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Mr. Mercer, do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Beto.
Mr. Beto?
Yes.
Mr. Greenfield?
Yes.
Mr. Mercer?
Yes.
Mayor Leggio?
Yes.
And Mr. McNicholas.
Yes.
Resolution approved.
Thank you. Eileen, back to your correspondence. I apologize.
The first one is case number SP 1034A. Gutierrez Properties LLC has requested to be carried to September 18th, 2025, with no further notice, with an extension of time granted to the board through October 31st, 2025.
If the board is okay with that, Mr. Chair, I can make the announcement.
Yes, please, Ron.
Okay, case number SP 1043A Gutierrez Properties LLC. The application will be carried to the board's September 18th, 2025 meeting. It is a live meeting beginning 7 o'clock here in the main meeting room at Town Hall. There'll be no further notice to property owners.
The second thing for correspondence will be case number SP 1138, J&S Flex Center LLC, for submission waiver hearing for tonight, has requested to be carried to September 4th, 2025.
Okay.
Okay, if it's okay, Mr. Chair, I'll make the announcement.
Yes, sir.
Case number SP 1138 JNS Flex Center LLC. The application for submission waivers will be carried to September 18th, 2025. That's not a noticed application, so there will not be further notice that's going out. It's 7 o'clock here in the main meeting room at Town Hall, live meeting.
Great, thank you. Anything else, Eileen?
No, that's all for
That's
tonight.
it.
Thank you.
Ron, I love that you said a live meeting. You remember just doing those virtual meetings. Holy cow.
Some towns still do it that way.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's why I say it.
Wow. I didn't know what people look like from the neck down for 3 years. All right, on to submission waivers. Case number SP 1141, this is 6249 US 9 LLC, for a submission waiver. Counselor, good evening.
Good evening, everyone. Peter Klauser with the firm Heilbron Pape on behalf of your applicant requesting the one submission waiver that's in Ms. Newman's report, and I believe this is the part where I go quiet.
Turn it over to Laura.
You swear or affirm the testimony about to provide this board the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Sure. So, Mr. Chairman, members of the board, we have a June 5th, 2025 review letter. Submission waivers are specifically outlined in item 3, and as indicated, I think the items you'll see B through E will be provided on a subsequent submission, and the only waiver being sought is for checklist item number 17. I take no exception of the granting of that waiver for the purposes of deeming the application complete.
Great, thank you.
I agree with Ms. Newman's analysis and would ask that the board grant the submission waiver so we can be deemed complete and move forward.
Thank you. Gentlemen, any questions? Okay, I will entertain a motion for approval.
Motion.
Mayor Leggio, do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Greenfield?
Mr. Beto,
Yes.
Mr. Greenfield,
Yes.
Mr. Mercer,
Yes.
Mayor Leggio,
Yes.
Mr. McNicholas,
Yes.
Mr. Friedman, and Chairman Husser.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Have a good evening. Okay, so we have two applications this evening. The first being case number SP 1107X NJ Ruckel Realty. This is for an extension of time. Good evening.
Evening, Mr. Chair, members of the board. My name's Lane Miller. I represent NJ Ruckel Realty, and as the chair stated, we're here seeking an extension of time for a prior grant of preliminary and final approval to my client. That was granted December, I believe, 14 of 2003, and would expire December 23, thank you. Would expire same date, 2025. The reason for the request is we are still waiting, as we have been waiting, for DEP approval of certain applications that were made to them. We've been working with the DEP since this October 2024. We're most recently told we'd have the approvals in June, and we're here. So, I have my engineer here who can walk through the details of what was dealt with the DEP.
1 year?
If we could have a one-year extension, yes, thank you.
So that'll carry you to December 26th?
Correct.
Okay.
So, Mr. Chairman, just generally what the board is looking for in instances such as this is just that the applicant has engaged in due diligence in trying to secure all the outside agency approvals. So, Council, you've stated that there's been application made to the NJDEP, there's been correspondence
Yes.
and supplemental materials, I think, that have been sent to the NJDEP, and you're awaiting their ultimate final action.
Correct. And counsel, I can go through the timeline if you want.
You can briefly go through the timeline.
Okay, and again, I have the engineer who could testify to it, but he would tell you that the first initial comments were, actually, they were submitted, original application May 2024. First DEP informal comments on the groundwater were 9/13/2024. Made an informal submission to the DEP October 8, 2024. Virtual meeting was held the following day. They asked for additional testing. That testing was done January 17, 2025. Updated soil reports were provided February 6, 2025, and resubmitted to the DEP March 10, 2025. DEP emailed our engineer on 5/16/2025 indicating they saw no major deficiencies. On the 28th of May, they followed up with some minor comments. We resubmitted. We're told that we should be getting our final approval in June. And as I said, we are still waiting.
Is this for a groundwater remedial action permit? Do you know? No?
No.
Okay. When you say groundwater testing, what, if you don't mind,
They
yeah?
wanted soil exploration. It was perk test.
Oh, perk,
Convention
okay.
test.
Geotechnical stuff, got it. Okay.
And Jen, the zoning on this property has not changed since the original approval? Okay.
Yeah, listen, as a person that deals with DEP every day, I get it. I completely sympathize, so I don't think 1 year is out of the ordinary.
I think they're remodeling the building.
Well,
so that's
frankly,
what's
it's our
holding
hope
them
we'll have it by this December, but I think, John, 1 year sufficient?
Yeah.
And if not, you'll see me again.
Sure.
It's always a pleasure coming down.
Understood. All right, gentlemen, any questions? Okay. I will entertain a motion for an approval of the extension of time.
Motion.
Mr. Beto, do I have a second?
up. Second.
Mr. Mercer?
Mr. Beto?
Yes.
Mr. Greenfield?
Yes.
Mr. Mercer?
Yes.
Mayor Leggio?
Yeah.
Mr. McNicholas?
Yes.
Mr. Friedman?
Yes.
And Chairman Husser?
Yes, and good luck.
Approved.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, members of the
Thank you.
board. Thank you to the professionals.
Okay, last application this evening, case number SP 3020, John and Kathleen Martin. This is for owners seeking minor subdivision approval to subdivide the property into 2 new lots on Georgia Tavern Road, Block 149, Lot 5, and 200 Georgia Tavern Road. Sorry. Good evening. How are you today?
Okay, are you represented by an attorney tonight?
No.
Okay, I just need to swear you in before we start. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to provide this board is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Can you just, into the mic, please state and spell your name for the record?
You do. I do.
You're going to put your name into the record.
Oh, Kathleen Troy Martin.
John Martin.
Okay, so you're the owners of the property, looking for approval to subdivide, I guess. Typically, we have an attorney here representing, but if you could kind of go through the plans and Jen, I
Mr.
don't
Chair,
know.
would you like me to,
I would.
would you like me to help out?
Yes.
So the subject property is a little less than 5 acres, like 4.754 acres, and the applicant is requesting to subdivide into 2 lots. It's a 2-acre zone. One lot is 2.72 acres, and the other is 2.027 acres. So there's no variance in terms of the size of the lot.
Okay.
There's one existing condition variance, actually, there's 2. The first is the front yard setback from Georgia Tavern Road for the existing house is non-conforming, and not by much. It needs 50 feet. It's existing at 42.95. The proposed condition is the same.
Okay.
There's no change to that.
Got it.
The second variance is the width of the existing driveway. which needs to be at least 12 feet. I think it's a little less than 12 feet. But that also has nothing to do with the subdivision. The subdivision is creating no variances whatsoever.
Got it.
The only waiver that they would need, and you guys can debate this because I'm not.
Sidewalks.
Correct.
All right.
That's the only waiver that they need. Other than that, the subdivision is fully conforming.
So they got frontage on
They have, every bulk variance on the new lot is 100% conforming.
existing lot, the house is staying?
The house is staying, that's why they need the front yard setback, but the lot area is conforming and the lot dimensions are conforming.
Mr. Martin, where and Mrs. Martin, where you are in Georgia Tavern, I'm assuming there are no sidewalks in the area? Yeah,
No.
There's very few sidewalks in
right.
Be a sidewalk
So they would have
nowhere.
to, if you guys grant the waiver for the sidewalk, they would have to contribute to the sidewalk fund.
Right.
And that's basically,
That's
pardon?
Well,
It's-
right, we've been doing, that's
Is it a
what we're
person-
doing.
It depends. I mean, it depends on the area, you know, it's up to you guys. There's no sidewalk in the immediate vicinity,
Anywhere,
right? Brian, there's nothing in that area, right?
No.
So if you guys are okay with them not providing the sidewalk, they need the waiver
yeah.
to pay into the fund. So they have two existing condition variances, the front yard setback and the width of the existing driveway.
Right.
And
None of
then-
which are a cause from the subdivision.
And the
Right.
subdivision doesn't create any additional,
Got
they
it.
don't exacerbate that at all. And then if you guys are amenable to granting the waiver for the sidewalk, that's it. Other than that, the subdivision is conforming.
Got it. Okay.
My one question would just be confirmation on the record that if the board were to act favorably on this application, the subdivision would be filed by map?
Oh, map and meets and bounds.
Not by deed, by map.
Yeah, both.
No,
This would
it's
be
one or the other.
doing a
It's one or the
deed.
other.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, deed then.
No.
would prefer it by
It's going to
map.
be my recommendation that
okay,
the
map.
subdivision, if the board were to be act favorably, be perfected by a filed map, not by deed.
Okay. I thought we did that when we went to the planning board. They had the
You're at the planning
subdivision.
board now, and you haven't gotten
I'm
approved
sorry,
for
ma'am.
anything yet.
No, I'm sorry, I'm saying the Monmouth Planning Board. I thought filing up there was that, no? Okay, so it's something different. Okay, then we'll do it.
More people.
That's it.
Yeah,
Plenty of that.
but that's some that they want,
What's the timeline for this new house to be built?
oh,
We
They're
really
not
not
even
even
aren't
that
building the
far
house,
yet.
Karen. They're just
dividing
subdividing the
it.
property.
yeah, we don't,
Future sale or whatever.
yeah, we don't know
We're
where
not
that's
out.
going. But what they want for that front sidewalk is over $12,000.
Okay, so they're amenable, okay, so you need to start listening to what they're doing.
Okay.
Because they're amenable to waiving the sidewalk. So I would advise you to just let them talk.
Okay.
Okay. Are there any questions from the board? Okay, Laura, you good?
Yes, my only comment was about
Yes.
filing of map.
Filing a map, right. I'll open it up to the public if they have any questions, comments. Okay, thank you very much for that response. Okay, do you have any, sorry, go ahead, Mayor.
Listen, in this particular case, with where it's at, on that road,
No, I understand.
with no sidewalks in sight, okay? We've been doing this for a while, guys. My recommendation is we grant them the waiver not to pay into the sidewalk fund.
We can't do that.
You can't do that.
Oh, not here, but we,
You can grant the waiver from providing sidewalk. Here, they're required to pay into the fund. If they don't want to pay into the fund, they have to come to the governing body and request the waiver. We can't do that here.
yeah, that's another whole thing.
What I would suggest, however, is as, you know, we have our Class 1 and Class 3 members, as you come to recognize certain neighborhoods where you think even the in lieu of financial contribution may not be something that is reasonable due to the characteristics of the community, you may want to just go back and take another look at the ordinance to see whether you want to revise, you know, where it is, you know, what sections of town that it's applying to.
Yeah, agreed. Put that on your checklist, Mayor.
All we've been doing it in certain areas where there's connecting sidewalks.
No, understood. Yeah, I mean, what Ron was saying is just go back to the ordinance and review, you know, areas like Georgia Tavern, where it shouldn't really apply, you know? Just take a long Okay, yeah, I'm completely fine with that, if anybody else has any comments or questions. If not, I will entertain a motion, of course, with Laura's recommendation and the waiving of the sidewalk.
Yeah, I'll make a motion.
Mr. Mercer, do I have a second?
Second. There you go.
Mr. Beto?
Mr. Beto?
Yes.
Mr. Greenfield?
Yes.
Mr. Mercer?
Yes.
Mayor Leggio?
Yeah.
Mr. McNicholas?
Yes.
Mr. Friedman?
Yes.
And Chairman Husser?
Yes.
Approved.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're all done for you guys. Quick and painless.
We're done?
So next month,
So
or
next
at the
month.
next meeting,
Yeah.
in all likelihood, they'll memorialize the resolution and then you can move forward.
Okay, very good.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you. Jen, anything for the master plan?
No, not yet, but I will tell you that the deadline for comments on our housing element and fair share plan is August 31st. So I'm anticipating comments back, and so there may be some action that needs to be taken in the late fall, early winter, but as of right now, no.
Got it. Ron, any reason to go into executive session?
No, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, at this time, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Do I have a second? Thank you, everybody.